long till you break. You're happy cause you smile, but how much can you fake? An ordinary boy, an ordinary name, but ordinary's just not good enough today. And
Hey everybody, Captain Silvertooth here from Infographic News for Kids. Today is Friday, June 7th of 2019. It's beautiful outside, and I hope you guys are doing great because it's Friday, and I'm doing great. So, our mission is to inform the youth of all nations of the world being created for them to inherit. Our constitutional quote for today is, "The people are only legitimate fountain of power." The people are only legitimate fountain of power, and it is from them that the constitutional charter under the several branches of government hold their power is derived, said by James Madison. And the answer to Wednesday's constitutional question is, they were appointed by the legislators of different states. And now for the news. So you guys know how way back in February I think it was either January or February, I did an special on this Jussie Smollett guy who faked hate crime. You guys remember? I do. But now there's more news about him and how he got fired from the cast of Empire. Jussie Smollett has been fired from Fox show Empire after castmates demand him to be fired. Quote, Jussie has been an important member of our Empire family for the past 5 years, the showrunners affirm. The affection has been complicated, and his friends and colleagues feel betrayed and angry. We have decided to remove the role of Jamal from the final 2 episodes of the season, they continued. So, they're basically saying that he's fired from the last 2 episodes of the season. But does that mean that when this season is over, he gets to come back next season? Is he just suspended for a little bit? What? But I think it's good that he got fired. I don't think he deserves the money after everything he did. Yes, he deserves to have a roof over his head and food in his stomach, but he does not deserve the money that he was getting, especially after he demanded money or demanded a raise and then didn't get it and faked his hate crime. You know, he's not the type of person I would want to pay. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't watch Empire, so if any of you watch Empire, you're going to have to let me know if he comes back next season. Okay? Alright. Thank you. "76 acts of violence and harassment against conservatives on campus." I only did 5 because it would take me a long time to read 76. So, here we go. On May 30th of 2019, University of Chicago student allegedly received a death threat over a pro-life bill. On May 6th of 2019, students at Texas State University were arrested over assault of one student wearing a MAGA hat. Guys, it's just a hat. Seriously. On May 1st, pro-life speaker faces smoke bomb attack at Texas University. on March 8th of 2018, no, sorry, 2019, Portland State Speaker was unable to speak due to leftist protester ringing a cowbell. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Where did you get a cowbell? Why can't you just let this guy or this girl speak? Like, seriously. And on November 30th, Harvard student faces eviction after roommates find MAGA hat and ransacked her room for legal guns. If you want to find the whole list, you can go to Breitbart and it's on there, or you can just look it up. But I feel like this whole conservative drama on campus is dumb, you know, because like y'all are like almost adults. You are adults, most of you. So you really should not be acting like children over a hat or over differences in opinion. Like, I think that's dumb. Like, are you going to teach your kids to ransack somebody's room because of a hat that they don't like? Like, y'all just need to get your act together. Act like y'all have some home training. And if you don't have home training, ask somebody to give it to you. Because this is bull and it's petty. Moving on. 17-year-old complains of stomach ache to school nurse, only to die 2 hours later. Well, that's really, really, really sad. Joshua Gray went to school feeling great on Tuesday, but around 11 a.m. he asked to leave the classroom and headed to the nurse over a stomach pain. The nurse found that it was not just a normal stomach pain and called the emergency authorities. Josh was taken to the hospital by ambulance. Doctors raced to save him as his pulse increasingly dropped. During the mid-afternoon, they were unable to save him and he did pass away. No one could explain how he got the stomach pain or like how it caused him to die. But then when doctors did more research on it, it was an artery leading to Josh's pancreas that had ruptured. Then the pancreas itself had ruptured, which caused unstoppable internal bleeding. So that's really sad, you know. He was doing great, and then he started getting stomach pains, and then he died, which is terrible, absolutely awful, and not right at all. It's really sad, but maybe it was just God's way of telling him that it's time to go, that God needs him up in heaven. I don't know. That's really sad. What do you guys think? Because it is Friday, and we just went over a sad article, I was going to do a little bit more happy article, but it's headlined movies that some say didn't need sequels. And I want you guys to tell me if you agree or disagree with these. Most of these I have seen, but some of them I haven't, so just bear with me. Jaws. I didn't really like those movies, so I don't know. The Exorcist, never seen. Arthur, the movie, never seen. Love Story, I don't believe I've ever seen it. Die Hard, The Terminator. The Terminator is are good movies. Anchorman, Rambo, First Blood. Those were really good movies too. Home Alone, I I object. Home Alone is like the greatest of greatest Christmas movies. Like, I love those movies. Donnie Darko, Weekend at Barney's, Speed, Basic Instinct, The Karate Kid. Excuse me. I absolutely love the Karate Kid movie, so I definitely think that there should have been a sequel. But I don't think they needed the third or the fourth Karate Kid, because the third one, I feel like they just felt obligated to make another one, and the fourth one was just absolutely uncalled for. But I do really think that the first and the second were definitely good, because we learned Daniel and we knew Miyagi, but we didn't actually know Mr. Miyagi's life until the second one, and I think that is great. Caddyshack, Airplane, Saturday Night Fever, Crocodile Dundee, The Sting, American Graffiti, Every Which Way But Loose, Look Who's Talking, The Blues Brothers, Wall Street, and Dirty Dancing. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think they should have had sequels? Like I said, I think the Karate Kid definitely needed a sequel. But that's my opinion, just because I love those movies. But what is your guys' opinion? Let me know.
Oh, you water me like a remedy. You're my melody when you walk with me. You're my best friend. You're my best friend in this world. When I call your name and I see your face, yeah, you save the day. All the clouds erase. You come and sit next to me. Yeah, you are my number one girl. And when I look in your eyes, I know what's on your mind. You don't have to say a thing. You don't have to say a thing. Girl, it's here in my heart. I can feel we got something. And I'm feeling love. You come running too. And this smiles for you. This smiles for you. Every second of the day, I'm thinking of you, baby. You're more than a friend. You're my lady too. And this smiles for you. This smiles for you. This smiles for you. Always listening to my every word. Feels so comforting to know that you heard. I'm so happy we can always be ourselves around each other. And when I look in your eyes, I know what's on your mind. You don't have to say a thing. You don't have to say a thing. Girl, it's here in my heart. I can feel we got something. And I'm feeling love. You come running smiles for you.
Our constitutional question for today is the vote of how many states was necessary to ratify the Constitution. And our Bible verse is, "Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me." From the book of John, chapter 14, verse 1. That is all I have for you guys today, so I hope you like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys, love you!
Do you worry that you're not liked? How long till you break? You're happy cause you smile, but how much can you fake? An ordinary boy, an ordinary name, but ordinary's just not good enough today. And now, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh. And now, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh. Alone, 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 alone. I'm thinking, why